house building. Possession of any camera or other recording device within a facility institution is prohibited unless specifically authorized by institution head. Shall be seized. Right. Yeah, they come up with all kinds of new signs, don't they? Really. Not inside the facility. Looks pretty public to me. West visiting, friends outside. Friends outside visitor center. Visiting. Another sign. It's a crime to bring onto prison grounds alcohol, drugs, weapons, explosive, tear gas, or tears at all. Gas weapons. Anyway, you can see it all right there. This is the Great Seal of California. Loves to lock the people up behind bars. Nice. Nice. There's the jail down there. You can look right down there and see it. Get a DUI or something. My ex went there, beat me up. Got a restraining order against him. And freaked my ass right out. That dude, he was evil. Yeah, he was being very abusive on Christmas night after my family left. There's a watchtower over there. And he, look at this, they have those things up on that mountain up there, way up there. Let's see. This place is quite large, it's been here for quite some time. Cars these coppers drive around here. What I was saying though is that, yeah, I think he had a little bit too much vodka that night. I don't know what the deal was with him. No, he was getting pretty violent. He never loved me. He was still in love with his ex-wife. He lied. You know, like they do. I've been with all kinds of liars. So, anyways, yeah, I was going to the other room with my bags and whatnot. I mean, my pillows in my arms. And that weirdo, my husband, married, living in the same house, spoiling him to death by doing everything for him, you know. He runs up behind me, and I didn't even know he was coming. Ran up behind me and pushed me down as hard as he could onto the ground. And I fell flat on my face, right on my nose. And all I could see the stars. And he jumped up on my back. I was on the ground. My nose was, you know, like half broken. This place back here. I don't know what this is. So yeah, and he started to like punch me in the back of the head. Real asshole. If I ever see him again, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. He will be seeing me again. He will be seeing me. You don't get away with that crap with me. His ass is grass. I will return. Did you ever see The Dressmaker? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here. She goes back. This place is trippy. Look. Yeah, he lives back here or what, but the men's colony's back here. It says you're not allowed. I guess they plant things back here, but I gotta go back this way. I could very well be on somebody's property. But you know me. There's no sign, no trespassing, and Granny goes. Anyways, look at this back here. It's back here. Abandoned. Nobody back here, man. Filing cabinets. Bunch of stuff back here. Somebody's little hideaway. Anyway, yeah, that hurt. All I could see was stars when he threw me down on the ground. I hit my nose, my hand, and all my fingers on my right hand. My finger's broken right here. Can you see it? My little finger. He broke that finger. My whole hand went backwards on my fingers. He was a monster, 300 pounds. You know, I weigh 98 pounds. So, por favor, don't hurl me onto the concrete at 300 pounds. Animal, monster. Like I said, though, I will be back to give him a bozo ball, me and the bozo ball nutcracker from Granny. That guy pissed me off more than any, and he will not hear the end of it for me. He's throwing me down on the ground. This is where he belongs. He poisoned me. The monster poisoned me. He doesn't even belong in here. He belongs in that place out on your way out to Kernville. He belongs out there in one of those places where there ain't no gardening and where monsters go. And yeah, I was seeing stars with some meat in the ground. Okay, I couldn't see. And I looked back, and he had his fist out. Punch me again. He's gonna punch me right on the side of my right side, on my face. And I squirmed out. I squirmed out from under him and hauled ass. He's an asshole, man. My son was helping him. I'm looking for my son. That's why I'm out here. I want to find my son. My son, and I want him to know I'm looking for him. Damn it. You better treat him right if you have him locked up in one of these places, but I highly doubt it. He's a rabbit like me. He hauls ass, gets out, dodge, before you can put your little mitts on him. Look at that mountain. Same as I do. That's the thing, you auditors. Listen up, man. I'm going to tell you something from the California-grown Granny. A little bit of advice, okay? People put me down and say things about me on here in my comments, which is fine and dandy. Shauna and Tammy and, you know, Lenny fears for me and all that. And I think it's fine. I mean, I think they're just being themselves. And, you know, I wish they were happier. Find something positive to focus on, but the whole thing is, though, folks, I love them, you, everybody. You know, we don't judge each other. Just who you are. If you don't like me, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not here for you to like me. She looked like a real witch, didn't she? See, I judge people too. But I've been treated badly by some of these witches, so I don't really. Anyway, what I was going to say to the auditors, let me don't forget and go to something else. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, 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 ay. You know, this is right off the highway. You have to be street smart. Like these guys are talking about me, like, how does she get her money? And how does she do this? And how does she do... Who gives a damn? You know what? Who cares? I've run out of money before. Sitting on a corner in my car with no gas, not even enough money for a cup of coffee, when that dickwad poisoned me and then divorced me and took me to court when I was 84 pounds, dying. And they robbed me of everything, my property and everything. Everything I had. I mean, you know, like they were going to break me down and kill me that way. I'm like, dude, you cannot. Material things are never going to, you know, never going to break me. None of it. None of that material stuff will break me. You can't see, can you? I'm trying to get a bullseye on the watchtower over here. There it is. I'm sure they're watching me, so. Us. And anyways, what I was going to say is the street smart thing. You auditors, listen up, man. There's some that are better at it than others. They know. It's a sense thing. Okay? You know when the little predator, especially when you're me, I've been married 5 times to cheaters and liars and abusers. I was abused as a child, so of course, you know, that's what I gravitated towards, something that I was familiar with. You know, I didn't just pop out of my mom's womb like this. No, it's all a spiritual education, and it hurts. You know, and either you're tough enough, be yourself and get on with it, or you're not. And I'm sure you are. My peeps are. My fellow auditors are. You just got to keep your eye on the ball. Watch the little bozos when they come up to you, okay? Because you can tell if you look at them, if they're about to pounce. And if they're about to pounce and arrest you, you run! Like a jackrabbit, man. The fucking bozo soup, excuse my French. La, 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 la. That's a demerit. I got to put $1 in the jaw. No more cussing. Sweet. And so, anyways, there's another watchtower over here. Got my son in there, you clowns. Is this the circus? The bloody circus? It's the bloody circus, look. Ew, they look like clowns. And so watch the little bastards, okay? When they come on you to pounce, when they start coming towards you, don't let them get close enough to grab you. I mean, I was born and raised in LA, okay? I mean, it might not sound like a big deal, but it is a big deal. God placed me over there for a reason, because he was preparing me for his almighty army. So, for this, that I never thought in a million I would be doing. Ever. Look at this place. So, you watch them, okay? Keep an eye on them like this. Keep an eye on the ball, gimbal or no gimbal, just watch. I know what's going on around me. They're watching me. They're all around me. I could be anybody. I could be here, casing the place, staking the place out, helping somebody escape. I could be anywhere. It's a petri of paranoia in these places, okay? Cops live in fear. They're paranoid. Okay? See? Hi. Good, how are you?
Is there something I can do?
No.
So you're on prison grounds right now?
Oh, I am?
Yeah, so there's no authorized on prison grounds. The railroad track to the sun.
Oh, right here? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
You just out here doing.
I've been looking for my son.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he's missing.
nice over here.
Yeah.
Do you have any pictures of them? Anything you give us or not?
I can bring some by.
Okay.
Yeah,
Feel
I'll
free to. But yeah, if you could just do me a favor.
I'll call you and.
Yeah, when you're on prison grounds, there's no filming here.
Oh, there's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's private property.
Oh, and this is prison
This
grounds.
is prison grounds.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So right where
Once you
the
hit those railroad tracks, see where
on that
sign
side.
is? Yeah, see where that sign is?
Oh yeah, right there. On
Yeah.
that side. Okay.
That side over is not.
Okay. Thank you.
Watch your step behind you. I don't want you falling.
Okay. Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Watch out behind you too,
got
because there's. Okay. Okay, see, so you feel them coming, and then you do that, and you go over here past the other side of the railroad track. I gotta go move my van, man. There's 3 of them. They did come out. Maybe it's turned off now. Ta-ta.